Greetings and salutations, this is Huge Ass. Now, I've seen some stupid in my time on YouTube, but today I saw the worst thing I've ever seen. It wasn't merely an epic fail, it was a nuclear fail. The culprit was Essie Montreal, a regular on Brandon's Idiots Convention. Today, using a solar filter, he filmed the sun at new moon. I'll let him explain. But before I do, a warning. Headphone warning in 3, 2, 1. Severe facepalm warning is in effect. Oven mitts mandatory from this point forward. You are at risk of pummeling yourself to death with facepalms.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Exciting times. It's 9:48, Sunday, August the 8th, and the new moon is 2 minutes away. How exciting is this?
Yeah, riveting.
And we're gonna watch this live. The new moon, as filmed from Montreal. There's only one little slight problem. I don't see any moon anywhere. Does anybody see a shadow? Anything? It's funny, I don't see anything. No shadow, no nothing.
Surely he's not going to... He is, isn't he? Oh, God.
And ladies and gentlemen, you know what the new moon is, right? That's when the moon gets blocked out by the sun in the daytime due to glare.
Ow! That one hurt. Is there anyone, anywhere on this planet, apart from this guy, who thinks that? Surely everyone knows the new moon is when the moon is fully in darkness from our perspective. It's between us and the sun. Therefore, all the light on the moon is on the other side of the moon, and we're just seeing the darkness side of the moon. It's got nothing to do with glare whatsoever. And in fact, at the same time you were filming this, it was nighttime where I was. So it's got nothing to do with daytime either. Where do you get this stuff from?
So, I ask you, can there be a giant rock in front of the sun and we don't see it at all? No shadow, no silhouette?
Short answer, yes, there can be. Of course, if it was actually directly in front of the sun, that'd be a solar eclipse. But that doesn't happen every new moon. In fact, it happens at best twice a year. The moon orbits around the Earth and the Earth orbits around the sun, but they don't have the same orbital plane. They only match up twice a year, and that's when you can have a solar eclipse. Otherwise, at new moon, the moon is going to be near the sun, but not over it. So that's why you don't see a shadow or a silhouette or anything like that. It just wouldn't be there. Besides, you're using a solar filter. That filters out about more than 99% of the light. The only reason you see the sun is because the sun's so bright. You're not going to see the moon, which has zero illumination because it's new moon, at all.
So it's 9:49. Wow, exciting times. We're 1 minute away from new moon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here it is, 9:50. New moon, ladies and gentlemen. Does anybody see anything? Any silhouette? Any shadow? I don't. I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, where is the moon at this moment? It's supposed to be in front of that huge sun.
No, it's not. There was no solar eclipse scheduled for the 8th of August. Where do you get this stuff from? How do you come up with in your brain that there's supposed to be a solar eclipse every month? How can you not know that that's not the case because of orbital planes, at the very least? It's just hard to fathom that anyone could be that dumb.
Look at that. new moon. But I don't see anything. There's no moon. There's no shadow. Uh-oh. Houston, we have a problem.
We certainly do, and it's with the person filming this video, who doesn't seem to understand basic concept about how the solar system works, and what solar eclipses are, and what the new moon is. He just has no idea. I just love how he thinks that the problem isn't with him.
Yep, it's now 9:51. We're in the new moon phase. Where's the moon?
Given the level of understanding that you're demonstrating, I reckon I could tell you it was down the back of your couch and you'd believe me.
It's certainly not in front of the sun.
And nor would we expect it to be. So why do you?
It is now 9:52, ladies and gentlemen. The moon is supposed to be directly in front of this beautiful sun of ours.
No, it is not supposed to be there unless it's a solar eclipse. Orbital planes! Look them up, they're a thing.
And it is now 9:53.
I'm actually impressed by your time-telling capabilities, because given the other capabilities you demonstrate, telling the time is a small miracle.
Still, no signs of this huge, giant so-called rock that's supposed to be in front of this huge so-called gas giant. I don't see it.
And you're not supposed to unless it's a solar eclipse, which on the 8th of August 2021, it wasn't.
So, at this time, I'm prepared to say your explanation of the new moon is completely bogus.
Ow! I need more oven mitts. How can this guy be this stupid? The only person in the history of the human race who has ever said the new moon is due to glare in the daytime is you.
That's my opinion. I claim that if you have a moon, huge giant rock, that you claim we don't see because it's in front of the sun and there's too much glare, fine, I'll give you that.
I suppose you'll have to, seeing you're the one that made it up.
Now, I eliminated the glare. Where is your moon?
Well, it's about 5 degrees away from the sun, so at this zoom, it's not even in the shot.
I call absolute bull on this explanation.
You mean the explanation that you made up and no one else in the history of humanity has ever had? That's bull by definition.
And my proof is right here. Well, actually, it's not here.
This is obviously some new definition of the word proof that I was previously not aware of.
Ballers, scientists, I am waiting for your explanation.
So apart from the explanations I've given in this video, I suggest you look at the comments to your own video. You've got heaps of explanations in there. But in the end, the reason why you don't see the moon at new moon using a solar filter on your camera is that you are an uneducated and confused simpleton who doesn't have a clue what he's talking about, but for some reason thinks he's smarter than every scientist who ever lived. Yeah, in a nutshell.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is now 9:56. And as you can see, during our new moon phase, there's absolutely zero sign of the moon. Zero.
And that last image is very appropriate. You've not only failed, it's not only been an epic fail, it's been a nuclear fail. Fail, fail, fail. And everyone is laughing at you for it. Now, if you'll excuse me, due to all the face palming, I'm off to the hospital to get my face reconstructed. The corgi's warming up, So if you like this video, click the like button. It really helps me out, as does leaving a comment. And if you like to see more of what I do, click the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you get notified of future videos that I put out. And if you really like what I do, you can become a channel member by clicking the join button below. For $3.99 Australian a month, that means you're a part of the huge ass movement. So there's nothing left to do but cue the corgi.
You're